Tonight, Ty's in the hospital.
Well, we've got a family in need, and there's no way I'm gonna let that family live one more day the way they've been living. Hit it. Good morning, Harper family.
A loving family desperately needs our help to solve a really unique problem.
Human waste.
Every time it rains, the house fills up with sewage.
Then you gotta go wake up the kids and say, hey, come on, let's go downstairs and do what we gotta do.
So basically, the house was a source of illness, like hepatitis or meningitis.
We came just in time.
We're ready to rip out the septic tank!
The Extreme Makeover design team has just 7 days to build the biggest house they've ever attempted.
This house is gonna be huge.
This house is gonna rock.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! We gotta get back to our job site!
One house,
I'm back! And we got 48
Very, very loud, as per usual.
1 week. One Extreme Makeover, the home edition.
I'm Ty Pennington, and the renovation starts right now. And yes, I'm wearing a dress. So, we're down here in Lake City, which is just south of Atlanta. Seriously, people, let me tell you what's going on. I'm actually in the hospital in a gown because the doctors have just removed my appendix, literally a few hours ago.
What do we do? Without Ty, what do you do?
Hello, design team, it's me, Ty.
Hey, how you doing, big man?
How you feeling, man?
Well, I'm still recovering, a little sore, but here's the deal. I'm still gonna be pretty much bedridden for a couple of days. So I'm gonna need you guys to kind of start without me, okay?
All right, no problem, man, no problem.
Okay, well, let me tell you what's going on. You're on your way to meet the Harper family. Now, the Harpers spent every penny they had moving out of a bad situation, trying to live the American dream. Now, you guys have got the application video. Why don't you press play and check it out?
Hi, ABC. We're the Harper family.
I'm Milton, I'm the dad.
I'm Patricia. I'm the mom.
I'm Darius, and I'm 17 years old.
I'm Levon, and I'm 15 years old.
And I'm Mr. I'm 8 years old.
Now, Patricia and Milton Harper were high school sweethearts. Eventually, they got married and started a family. They moved into the best place they could afford. Unfortunately, that place was in a housing project in Brooklyn, New York. Not the safest place to raise your kids.
So there's a lot of madness there. People dying, and we always wanted better.
When Patricia and Milton's son, Ramel, was 2, he choked while eating dinner. They called 911 right away, but paramedics won't go into the projects without a police escort. So by the time they got one, Ramel was in a coma. He died 8 days later. Now, the Harpers were determined to do whatever they could to raise their 3 boys someplace safer. They saved as much as they could, as fast as they could, and bought a little house in Lake City, Georgia, just outside Atlanta. Now, they thought this house was the house of their dreams, until the first time it rained.
Our home, when it rains, it floods and it tends to back up with waste.
You see, their house isn't hooked up to city sewers. It has its own septic system, a really bad one.
But right now, we're in the basement. Over here, septic tank had got filled up, and it just started pouring out into our home.
It's not just gross, it's dangerous.
Sewage was over our shoes down here.
And with the rainy season this year, the house has been pretty much unlivable. Clothes, furniture, almost everything they have has been totally destroyed.
It's been real hard owning a home that fights back.
They can't afford to do what really needs to be done. The whole thing has to be dug up and replaced, and that includes the basement.
Thank you, ABC, for considering the Harper family for this makeover. Bye, ABC!
Guys, this is a family with no options left. The Harpers just wanted a nice, safe place to raise their kids. What do you say? Can we do it?
We can do it. Yo, Ty.
Let's do it! Ow! Okay, guys, what does an appendix do anyway?
All right, Ty, we're in front of the house.
Good morning, Harper family! Patricia, Milton, Darius, Levon, and Mr. Wake up and come on out here.
Listen, as you might have noticed, Ty's not here, but he actually is right here on this phone. He's got something he'd like to say to you, okay?
Hey, Milton, it's Ty, man.
Hey, Ty, how you doing?
Hey, listen, I'm sorry I can't be there right now. I'm in the hospital. A little trouble with my appendix, but I'm gonna be fine.
And he's sorry he couldn't be here. We just hope you get better, Ty. That's more important right about now.
So listen, we're gonna work on your house while you guys go on vacation for a week. Now, how does Disneyland, California sound to you guys?
We're going to Disneyland!
It sounds like you're pretty excited. Do me a favor, show the designers around, okay? Let them know what's up. I'll see you guys in a week. And I promise you, it's all gonna be a lot better than the way you're living right now.
Oh, it sounds great, Ty. It sounds great. God bless you.
All right, guys, congratulations.
All right, man. Let's go see your house.
Let's all go.
Ooh, we're gonna take care of it.
Come on,
Come on, let's go inside.
Holly.
Come on, guys. How you for?
When you first walk in on the first floor, it's like, okay, seems like a nice house. And then you look around a bit closer and you realise there's no furniture anywhere. And the furniture that is there is kind of shoved into one corner. There's no carpets down, there's no side chests on the wall, you know, or pictures up. Just a bare house.
Well, this is the reason why we're here. I'm standing in the front yard, and beneath me is buried a septic tank. And it's the reason that we are here, and it's the reason that this family's been having problems with this house since the minute they moved in.
It was already a health hazard when they sold it to us, and once you buy it, it's no, can't give it back.
What the problem was here is this sewage from the septic tank that actually was never going into the septic tank ended up leaching back into the house. Well, you got a few problems down here, huh?
Yeah.
Every time it rains, the house fills up with sewage.
This is it.
Is this where it all comes up, right here?
Yeah, it
Probably
comes
even
up.
seeps right through the walls here, doesn't it?
What's been the worst time that you can remember in all the years you've been here? What was the worst moment?
When my kids have to get up in the middle of the night and grab their pillows and blankets and go sleep in the van. This is it.
So you take the back seat, these two share the middle seat. Mom and Dad take the front.
To have to take your kids and go out and sleep in your car, you know, that's really humiliating.
My hat's off to you guys. I'm sorry you've had to put up with this circumstance for so long. This is a family that loves music.
And they all scratch, and they all DJ together.
It's pretty obvious when we're all sitting there with the family and everyone's scratching.
Especially Milton.
No, you didn't. Take it home, Milton.
The kids are great. They were such nice kids.
This is Darius back here?
Yeah, this Darius back here. Darius.
In here? Yeah, this is my room right here.
It looks like a utility room, and it's very fresh in here and pretty nippy, but it's actually your bedroom.
Darius decided to give up his own bedroom for his little brother.
Mister, he makes straight A's every year since he's been in school. Student of the month.
Wow.
He read 125 books in the first grade.
Mister, from the time he was maybe 3, he's just always said he wanted to be a cardiologist.
Do you know how much studying that takes to become a cardiologist?
A lot.
This is Darius's room right now. What kind of room do you think that he'd like to have?
To be honest, I love New York. I love Brooklyn with all my heart. That's the place where I grew up.
So we need to make this something really special for him.
Okay, Lavon, now listen.
Levon is the middle child, and he is really great.
I heard from one of your brothers that you actually heard to be a lifeguard. Is that true?
Yeah, I love swimming.
Really?
I really like God.
You're a good swimmer?
Really?
Yes, I like swimming.
It seemed like the flood was supposed to tear our family apart, but it did the complete opposite. That just made us closer. We're a 5-part harmony.
Who come up with that name?
My father.
5-part harmony.
Because you can't have a harmony without 5 parts.
All right, Harper family, it's time to get in this limo and head to Los Angeles because you're going to Disneyland. All right.
High fashion.
Let's go, Harpers. Let's get in that car. We got a house to build now. Let's go, Mr. I mean you. Now get going in there.
We're going to live, fellas. We're going to live, okay?
Hey, excuse me. Oh, who are you?
I'm Dr. Gerba. Ty asked me to come here. He said you had a problem with some germs in this house.
Some people call him Dr. Germ.
Let me take you downstairs and show you what the problem is.
Now, I had called this doctor, and he specializes in finding out what kind of germs and what kind of bacteria are growing in houses, especially if there's been sewage flowed through there and flooded. This guy ran some tests, and we found out some bad things. We thought it would be bad. We had no idea it was going to be this bad.
Let me show you the results here, because they're quite revealing. So basically, the house becomes a source of illness, like diarrhea, or hepatitis, meningitis, or you could have even worse, like certain types of E. coli cause very serious illness in children, can cause kidney failure.
You live in this house, you get sick.
Come in. Hey. How you feeling, buddy? I'm okay. I mean, the good news is the appendix is out. I'm sure they were worried a little bit, like, oh my God, this guy's really in the hospital, you know? So my appendix is one thing, right? But that's not gonna slow us down, okay? So we had a designer meeting unlike any other designer meeting. We actually had it in my hospital room while I'm in bed.
Here were the tests from the bacteria down in the basement.
That doesn't look good.
Dr. Germ says we should really get rid of the house, that it's really unsafe. People are gonna get sick.
That's when we knew we had to tear it down and start over.
Lots of space, this huge lot, big house, big yard.
Yeah, big dream.
Yeah.
So we had some lofty ideas.
What do you think about having a living area here that has a vaulted ceiling?
I totally see this as like old school English country, rolling roof lines. Maybe we do a turret or something in the front.
So we came up with a design plan for this house that's kind of like an English cottage style. Almost has a castle-like feeling. We've got a turret and beautiful stonework.
I love it. Very cool house, very big house.
This is going to be a wild idea.
Okay.
But this whole side of the house, master bedroom suite.
Wow.
Fireplace in there, sitting room here.
They deserve it.
Yeah, it's a real true retreat for them. Patricia just wants a place of her own. She's in a house full of guys. So upstairs, Darius should be upstairs.
He needs his own area. He's going to be 18 very soon.
Darius actually gave his little brother his own room and moved into the storage room.
This guy impresses me.
Yeah.
And I want to take care of him. I want to hook him up. I want to give him his own little suite. You know, they're from New York.
Yeah.
Darius loves the idea of living in New York City.
So I want to give him a very sophisticated, sort of modern, New York-themed room.
Right.
New York, New York.
So what are we doing in this bedroom?
So Levon actually wants to be a lifeguard.
So some kind of beach theme, what, lifeguard?
Some lifeguard chairs, a lot of buoys.
Okay, so who's gonna work on Mister's room?
Oh, that'll be me. He wants to be a cardiologist when he grows up, and that's amazing. He's gonna have a room that would be a cardiologist study dream. It's a room with heart.
Perfect, all right. We've got to make this happen with this family because they're awesome and they deserve it. Can we make this happen?
We can make it
We're going to have to make it happen.
Let's do it! All right.
Take it easy, time.
All right, Paul, don't go anywhere. I want to talk to you. Guys, I'll see you soon. Okay. So here's the deal. Look, I'm really going to need you, okay? I've got a special secret room that I'm working on, but it's going to be tough to keep a secret because, well, I'm going to have to bring in some help. You're going to need to be my eyes, my ears, and my fists on this one. Now, what I tell you stays with you, right?
I will protect it with my heart, with my soul, with my hammer. I gotta tell you, it made me feel good that Ty kind of singled me out and said, come on in and help me out with my secret room.
So check this out. First thing you're going to see.
Lots of times I try to peek in on him. It doesn't do any good, but now being part of it, it's like it's me and Ty's secret room.
You're going to have to handle this. I've designed it all. You're going to have to make it happen. Okay? It made me nervous. It's the first time I've ever had to trust anybody else with my room. I'll be calling you like 5 times a day.
All right, I'll have my phone on.
Just ahead.
It's the last time you're ever going to see your house.
That's one way to demo a house.
That's ahead on Extreme Makeover, the home edition.
Hey, is this Beazer Construction? Hey, I understand you guys are like the 6th largest home builder in the nation, is that right? I talked to the Beazer Construction on the phone and let them know exactly what the problem was with the family, why we needed to help them. So I was kind of coordinating things already from the hospital room. I knew what was going on.
Good job. Guys, we've got to take good care of these plants. We're putting them back in the house. They're special to the mom.
Right.
Okay, that's
So we're ready for demo, right?
Yeah, ready for demo.
All right.
Feels kind of weird without Ty, though, I have to say.
He'll have fun as a contractor.
What the heck is that?
Ty came through.
Come on, guys.
Ty had called Beazer Homes. They're the 6th largest home builder in the nation.
I'm expecting some voice to kind of go, okay, we're here, we're going to tear this house down. Instead, I hear...
Hey, I'm Ian McCarthy from Beezer Homes. Ty called. He said you may need a hand.
And I'm like, oh my God, a fellow limey.
I do believe I hear the dulcet tones of a fellow limey.
Shoot him, mate. That's set.
We've got a septic tank problem here, and if we could start with that, that would be great.
Oh, yeah.
Let's make that job number one.
I'll be rocking the house. You raising the roof. I hear you. Come on, move your hand. Yeah! Woo. Never been in a roller coaster before. Never again, never, never.
Hello, Harper family, and hello, Ty! We're ready to rip out the septic tank! This is possibly the first day of the rest of your guys' lives, and this is kind of a bittersweet moment for you guys because I know you've had a lot of bad times, but you have also had a lot of good times here. But just think of the good things. 7 days' time, you're going to have a brand new house sitting here.
Take a look at this. Hurry up.
Oh, I can smell it, man. Oh!
Night after night, trying to raise a family.
Deal with that smell. That is really
Vile. And I can't imagine what you guys have been through.
The septic tank is out!
septic tank.
This is the best day of my life.
What we got behind me is one big steaming pile of shit.
Should we start demo?
Probably.
Let's do it.
They had real problems with this money pit of a home here. They're emotionally, physically, and financially drained because of this septic problem. We're going to take this home down and we're going to build them a new Beezer home.
Thank you. Thank you.
Someday starts today.
Okay, Harper, this is the last time you're ever going to see your house. Look at the size of those guys. That one there. Look at the claw on this. Look at this. There it comes.
Thanks, clear, guys. We're out some broken glass. Here we go. That's one way to demo a house. This is crazy.
The house is gone. It's a blessing. We could never imagine we would be chosen.
It's feeling real good. I mean, just to know that all the trouble that we've been through with that septic tank, I mean, just to see my family be happy, it feels real good.
No more septic issues. A new house and a new life.
Have fun at Disneyland.
Don't forget my Mickey Mouses. We'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy later. Bye. Sorry, good morning to you, big man. I hope the hospital food's keeping you well and fit.
The food's been okay. The Jell-O, fantastic.
They've leveled this house, my friend, in record time. I think by the end of play today, we could be seeing some foundations being laid. Hoo-ha!
Coming up.
I gotta get out of here.
I'm not finished yet. They might have my appendix, but they're not taking my gusto, people.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That's ahead on Extreme Makeover, the home edition.
Morning of day 3. Here we are in Atlanta. It's daybreak and very cold night. You know, you see it here. You can really see the size of this house that we're building here, about 5,300 square feet. Ed?
Yo,
There we go, there we go. I'm trying to get my bearings here because this footprint is just so large.
We're currently standing in part of the huge living room and some of the kitchen. The two youngest, Lavaughn and Mister, they're sharing beneath this room here. They've got a shared bathroom, but they've got their own huge walk-in closets. This, my friend, I tell you something, Patricia and Milton, they ain't gonna know what's hit them. Over 1,000 square feet of bedroom. This is the biggest house we've ever built.
It's like a castle.
5,307 square feet.
I've got the whole store to myself, and it's time to shop. This one is just right. I'll take this.
I'm gonna hook these guys up with all new clothes, because you know what? These guys need it, and they deserve it. They got a whole lot of yard. This is a whole lot of craftsmen. He's gonna love me. Bye.
Okay, now just because I'm in the hospital doesn't mean I can't send a video to the family. Well, kind of freak them out a little bit. So let's have fun, shall we? Okay, here we go. Hello, Harper family. It's me, Ty.
Look at Ty.
Todd is in his hospital pajamas.
Now listen, I hope you guys are having a blast on vacation. Now just because I'm stuck in the hospital doesn't mean we're not going to finish your house on time. In fact, I just got off the phone with the design team and told them to break all records on getting your house done.
He called his shots from the hospital. Record broken.
Ty said we had to.
Oh my God. Broke my record. I'm gonna mix him for you.
Yeah, I hope it ain't no good ones.
And we're going to do away with this. So you've got basically
Welcome to chaos. As you can see, it's day 4 and it's all happening at once. There must be 150 guys in this house. Watch that cord.
The outside of our house is looking pretty good. You can see we've got these gorgeous cedar-shaped shingles and planking and this really beautiful copper flashing going up. Perfect.
We've got this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pitch ceiling in here, and we're gonna have some beautiful timbers going across.
And the way you get a house done in 7 days quickly is you gotta have your materials standing by. Right here is our insulation, our cedar shingles in 8-foot sections, our roofing shingles, all ready to go.
It's awesome in here. We've got windows going in, we've got electrical, we've got plumbing, the front doors coming in, we've got air conditioning going in. Next stop, sheetrock.
There was a lifeguard room going into the Harper's new family home, and it was Lavaughn's room. So I kind of stepped up to the plate and took on the lifeguard room.
They made it! Hey! Man, this looks pretty damn new for me. I like it. Okay, what else have you got?
We've got lifeguard buoys, we've got a rescue board there.
Oh.
Lots of good stuff.
You've made me happy, Kevin. Thank you, guys. BJ, this is fantastic. Ah.
Paulie! How's it going, Paul?
Good, Connie. We have our interior of our heart here.
Mister wants to be a cardiologist when he grows up, and we went ahead and gave him a heart room, a room based around the heart.
On our cabinet doors, covering just the heart, right?
I designed this cabinet that I wanted to be a working model of a heart.
Right.
As a heart.
We went ahead and built a nice cabinet for him that kind of labels out what the heart is, and you open it up, and there's the innards of the heart from the left ventricle to the right ventricle to the pulmonary thing to the valves, all that stuff. Great little storage thing. It's very cool.
Hey, it looks great, though, Paul.
Thanks, Connie.
I am here to buy all of the furniture for the biggest house we've ever built. This is absolutely awesome. I want this table, 2 chairs. These are perfect. I'm gonna need about 8 of these panels. Let's go find a sofa. Get any of these fabrics on any sofa I want for the same price. Unbelievable. This house is gonna rock.
So it's the morning of day 5. Up here, we got this beautiful cedar deck. Well, we gave them a beautiful deck. Look at this. Termite resistant, weather resistant, and as we've seen this last week, it's been freezing here. The weather changes constantly. I think this family's gonna be really happy. They're gonna come home to a beautiful castle with a great view.
So this is pretty different. The design team has sent me a videotape, you know, what we usually send the family to kind of give them an idea of what's going on with the house. So I'm sure everything's going fine, but let's see what they sent me.
Hey, Ty, how you doing, man? I just hope you're feeling better. I want you to know everything is under control. And that septic problem, don't worry about it. I think we've come up with a great way to solve the problem. Portable toilets, one for everybody. You can go wherever you want, wherever you need to be. Your toilet will get you there. On your marks. Get set. Go! So, Ty, take your time getting better. Everything is absolutely under control here. We miss you, and we love you.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get to the set.
Somebody get me out of here. We got a house to finish. I'm not finished yet. They might have my appendix, but they're not taking my gusto, people. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I need someone's signature. I gotta get back to a job site. We don't have all week.
Right, you want to get up in here, right? I'm working over with these hardwood guys, and I hear this ambulance coming down the street.
I'm back! Let's do this, people! We got 48 hours! We got a house to finish! We're back! How you doing, Pauline? I'm back, baby, I'm back!
Doors open, Ty pops out. I'm back, everyone, I'm back.
How's it going? Michael, how are you? It's good to be back. How you doing, people? So the house looks amazing. Guys, don't stop working. Whatever you do, keep going.
I ended up surprising everybody and showing up over there. Came blaring out with megaphone in hand. It felt so good to get that megaphone, you know, that megaphone back in my hand. You know what I mean? It's just like a glove to me.
And we got 48 hours till the family comes home. How are we doing on the projects, baby?
Oh, how I missed you, but not that megaphone.
Michael, we got 48 hours till the family comes home. What's happening? How's the kitchen coming?
Actually, it's going really well. All the cabinets are in, countertops are in. They're just getting ready right now to put the appliances in. I need the house done so I can load in.
Okay. Well, we're looking okay.
We're looking good.
How we doing? How's it going in here? Yeah!
Just ahead.
Oh, my God. I think by giving these guys their dream back, they have hope again.
That's ahead on Extreme Makeover, the home edition. If you or someone you know deserves a home makeover, go to abc.com, keyword home makeover to apply to be on the show.
Hey, you guys, I have a question to ask you. Do you want to help me put some plants in the ground? Yeah! There were the kids of a lot of the people that were building the house. There were the children of the employees. Bees are in a lot of the other organizations. So I had heard that their kids wanted to get involved. Their kids wanted to help. I thought that was great. Okay, you guys, come this way. Right this way. Everybody, right this way. And I told them basically that I was going to have them pretend that they were my plants. One of the challenges in landscaping is really placement of plants. And you can look at plans, but it's not until you actually start doing it that you know what's going on. Where's my pink pansy? My pink pansy, I think she needs to go right about here. Good pink pansy, let's give her a hand. We get the job done, and obviously when you look at the yard, I have to give a lot of thanks to these kids. All right, you guys, stay green.
So I'm taking care of Darius's New York room, and a friend of mine lives in New York and sent me some goodies. He loves New York. He has great memories of New York, so all this kind of fun stuff. I got big plans for this room.
Darius remembers Brooklyn. He remembers living out there near Coney Island, and Michael's going with a New York theme for his room.
Perhaps I'll wear this for inspiration. I love it.
It was going to be about bringing a little bit of New York back to him here in Atlanta.
So wherever you see this little lights like this that are popping up, I'm going to drill through this. I'm going to back this with a foam core backing, and I'm going to put little pin lights that are popping through this. So this whole wall will be sparkling. It's going to be absolutely beautiful.
Good news, Ty. Right. Right here in front of me, I got the building permit, and on the back, the mayor signed it. We're good to go. We can start moving furniture in right now, and I have the key here for you. Serious? We're good to go.
Michael! I got the keys to the house! Michael! Let's start loading furniture in! Bring it in now! Let's bring it in!
All right, guys, it's time. Let's load this in!
Let's do it! Ow!
All right, guys, this goes in the master bath. You'll see right where it goes. Coming down. Are you guys ready to move some furniture? Yeah. All right.
girls, master bedroom. It's heavy, master bath. Let's move it out, let's move it out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I love that stuff. Okay, Paulie, this goes in the guest bedroom. Where the heck does that go? I don't know, find a place for it. What? This goes at the window. And step on it. The English guy is not that bright. Dude, that's just... Hang on, hang on. Well, you wanted to go build something. Thank you. I got too much to build. Cut the chat, let's move furniture. I was just making... Ah!
Welcome home, the Harpers. Have a good one and enjoy the house. All 5,307 square feet of it.
There was a lot of people out there.
Hey, Ty, how are you? Oh my God,
Ty was there. We were surprised to see him, but we knew he was in the hospital, so, you know, that was a blessing in itself.
We're glad to see you all right, Ty.
Well, no, yeah, it's been kind of crazy. Believe it or not, we actually got your house built without my appendix. Cannot wait to show you your new house and hopefully a whole new life for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ty.
Well, then I think we should move that bus. What do you think?
Yeah.
When they said move the bus, oh my God.
Hey, bus driver! Move that
I was so happy that I got to see my family so happy.
Here is your design team.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, man.
I still can't believe that y'all actually built a house like that.
I can't either, man.
Just ahead.
The house, no, that's disrespectful to call it a house. That castle was amazing.
That's ahead on Extreme Makeover, the Home Edition.
I tell you what, guys, it's definitely a huge, beautiful house. But what you won't see, again, ever, is any more sewage problems.
Oh, my God, Ty.
In fact, you don't even have a septic line. We've tied you guys in to the county sewer system.
Oh, man, Ty.
I'm just real happy because now my family won't have to deal with that bad smell.
I know you guys have spent years chasing the American dream. I think you guys finally got it.
Yes, Ty.
Go on inside and check out your new house. I think you're gonna like it.
Oh my God!
The first thing I saw was a fireplace in the kitchen. I saw the dining room. I looked over, I saw the living room, and I saw a flat screen TV. I think it was a 42-inch flat screen.
How nice is that? It's incredible. And this house is about the biggest, most beautiful house I've ever seen. It's 5,300 square feet. Oh, yeah. So I'm sure you guys are like, how are we going to make sure we know all this house? Here's what we do for every family. There's a company called Owens Corning Home Experts, and they'll come out, they'll fix any problems you have. Even if it doesn't need fixing, they'll tune it up, okay? So don't worry. Trust me, we're sending people out to make sure you guys know everything. It's our gift to you guys.
Oh, thank you, Ty.
Absolutely. You've only seen basically one big room. There's a lot more to see in this house. Go check out your brand new, beautiful house. Yeah! Go check it out.
Oh my God! Oh. Look at this city. I'm sleeping over this city. We struggled, and now I got this. Oh my gosh! This is a place that I could call home now. When I look up, I can see home. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Look at my room. Oh. I felt just like I was at home, right back in New York, because we stay right next to the beach. It's cool sitting in the lifeguard chair, looking over my room, the beach. I love my room. I didn't like it, I loved it.
Dr. Harper, cardiology.
Oh, surgery! Oh. I had his heart, I touched it, and it felt real.
He knew what he had there. He really loves this. He's really gonna be that cardiologist that he wants.
Mister, he's always dreamed since he could really talk that he wants to be a cardiologist.
This room just means so much to me. It's everything I ever wanted.
He got his own.
Do you really hear my heart beat? So all this stuff came from the hospital. They'd pretty much give me anything to get rid of me. And those x-rays, they're actually of me. Oh yeah, that's my heart. And you see that thing? That's my appendix. Yeah.
I want to be a doctor someday so I can help the people that need help with their hearts.
So guys, follow me. We're not done yet. Go check out the outside.
Oh, look at the grill. This is gorgeous. Y'all built the best deck with the fireplace, a big grill with the refrigerator and a sink. I love the deck. Now we can sit out there on a summer day, have a great time.
Well, guys, you told designers we just want to make our kids' dreams come true. We want to do a little more than that. What do you think of this?
Oh, this is beautiful.
What it actually is the entranceway to your new, very dreamy master bedroom suite.
This is beautiful. Oh my God, look at our room. This is beautiful.
You can't expect nothing because you know it's going to be extreme. You don't know what's behind none of these doors that you're going in.
Take a bath.
I don't even think saying thank you is enough. It's a blessing to have working plumbing. It's a blessing to take a bath. And every time I run that water, I will always think about you.
Just ahead.
This is Ty's secret room. I know whatever he make is going to be crazy.
Oh my God!
That's ahead.
So let me tell you guys how this porte-cochere works. You drive your car underneath that porte-cochere and then park it right there in this garage. And it would probably look something like this. Oh yeah, it's a brand new 2005 Ford 500. It's huge in the inside. It fits 5 comfortably, whether it be designers or family members. When we met you guys, you're sleeping in your van. We don't want you guys to sleep in this car. You guys can drive it around all you want. So guys, you might see that sign behind you right there that says, "For Rest." This has been my secret project all week, but it's been kind of crazy because, well, as you know, I've been in the hospital. I had to actually bring in Paul to kind of help me finish this thing, and I had to have a few friends. Why don't you walk inside that door and check out my secret room? It's a super modern DJ room. Oh yes, you guys have got 8 turntables, and I call it Forest.
When I opened the door to the secret room, I felt in heaven.
There you go, Todd.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Me, my two brothers, and my father could play records all together. And I was just so happy when I saw that.
There's a few people that I think you should meet that really want to meet you. These guys have worked day in and day out to build this house for you guys. This is Ian McCarthy. He's the CEO of Beezer Homes.
Nice to meet you.
Beezer Homes, God bless them. Those people really care.
Thank you. We're blessed to be a part of it.
These guys came in here and they was feeling our pain.
Well, Harper family, we'd just like to say on behalf of Beezer Homes, we are so proud to have built this home for you. When our employees across the country, the Beezer Homes employees and our partners heard about this, they decided that they wanted to give you more than a home. So out of their own pockets, they've established a fund here for you, which we've called the Harper Family Home Maintenance Fund, which is $100,000 to pay the cost of living in this home. So we're very pleased to do that for you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
They gave us $100,000 for maintenance of the home. Oh my God, tears just pouring out my eyes, and I'm looking at the Beezer Home guys, tears are rolling down his eyes, and I'm just saying to myself, this man really cares. He really caring for us.
A lot of dreams are coming true today, huh?
Yes.
That's why we're here, man.
I just want to thank y'all. Y'all beautiful people. I'll never forget y'all. Y'all saved our life.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I'm just so thankful. I'm just so happy. This was the best time of my life.
We wrote a letter, and ABC heard our cries. What used to be a very, very horrible situation is now a dream come true.
ABC, thank you.
Thank you, ABC.
Thank you, ABC.
Thank you, ABC.
Thank you, ABC, for making all our dreams come true.
To find out more about the products used in tonight's show, go to abc.com, keyword home makeover.
Oh, shoot. This is a very awkward time for this. Hello? Oh, hey, how are ya? I'm good. Did you get all the bedding?